Keys. I'm in the foreign vibing. Slide. Feeling like
Let's chat with Fatality MMA. Alright, today, let's chat about Pokken Tournament. Now, I've always been a fan of Pokemon. You guys know this is why I made the Rivals videos. But at the same time, I am a fan of fighting. I'm a professional fighter. I love fighting games. I love martial arts. This is what I do. So inherently, I thought this game would be amazing. Pokken Tournament, and it's made by the people. Well, it was a cross type thing, but you still say it was made by the people that made Tekken. So I thought this game would be amazing. But one of the key features of this game is one of the things that actually scares a lot of people away, and it's that phase shifting part. Now, I found this post on Reddit with this one guy going deeply into it. I will make sure I link it in the description. But he goes deeply into the gameplay and the mechanisms of the game. And it makes me appreciate the game even more. So I've been playing it a lot lately. I have to admit that I just started to learn the in and outs of fighting games. Like, I did not know what hitbox, frame rate, neutral play. A lot of these things I didn't really know. I just knew I liked to play the games, so I played them. And I try my best to get better at them. But I'm going to read a quote from what he said, especially about the 2D, 3D shift phasing. Now, he says, a big emphasis on neutral play and adaptation. I think that's the word he's trying to say. Thanks to the 2D, 3D phase shift system. At a base level, it acts as an anti-infinite system that forces a return to neutral. Okay. And that the 3D phase acts as a secondary buffer layer of neutral before you re-enter the 2D phase. Okay, so I kind of like that because I know in other games, like back in the day, Mortal Kombat, probably Deadly Alliance, maybe 3, that people can just put you in a combo and you can't do nothing about it. Now, granted, at some point they made combo breakers for stuff like Tekken, not Tekken, but what is that game called? Killer Instinct. Because I used to love playing Killer Instinct too. But my brothers and older cousins, they'll just combo, whatever. They just demolish me with a combo. Hyper combo. But anyways, I do like that in order to slow down that infinite you getting whooped and you can't do anything about it. But I still think that is scaring off a lot of people. I think it would be better if they pick one of those and just stay with it. Or, I don't know, maybe start the battle off that way. Then after you get hit out of it, you stay in the 2D phase. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know. You guys let me know how you feel about it. Now, my biggest thing is, what do you guys want from a sequel if a sequel was to happen? Now, granted, I want you to go to the post and actually read his breakdown of it, because he's going to say a lot more stuff than I'm going to say. But personally, if they make a second one, now my biggest thing, I have to say this, I always wanted a fighting game with fighting Pokemon. But this makes it better because it changes up so much. It gives you those different types of character styles, like that big grappler, Machop, or Machoke. I think it's Machop, Machamp. Then they give you something like a mech robot, which is Scizor. That's what the dude on Reddit said too. Then other players, like small characters that can like grapple and stuff like that. Pikachu. Then you got I cannot remember his name. It is the I think it's Sneevil Final Evolution. Whatever his name is, he plays like a ninja. I'm gonna make sure I show him on the screen. But anyways, yeah, the play style of this game is so cool, man. The characters or the Pokemon that you have that you can fight with, it's such a wide variety, especially when it comes to height and stuff like that, and play styles and play abilities and their specials and their powers. The game is awesome, and I really want people to play it more because there's still a strong community out there. If you go online and try to do a rank or friendly match, you will get another match or online match fairly quickly, man. You don't have to wait that long. They give you a little intermediate match against the CPU, but I never get to finish that match no matter what time I play. 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it doesn't matter. But there's one more thing that I wanted to say. At the time when this game comes out, it represents pretty much every generation, man. It has somebody from every generation. As a Pokemon fan, you have to play this. And plus, if you do play, you get to play against me because I'm always online. But I mean, honestly, I don't really have anything major else to say. I just want you guys to check out the Reddit post because he gets so much more into the game than I ever could. So yeah, definitely check him out. Check it out. It's pretty dope. I don't know. It may be a girl. I don't know. Check the post out, I should say. But that's it. Finish the rest of the match. Y'all have a good one. Appreciate y'all watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. And that is it. Appreciate nature. One more thing. If this video gets 50 likes, I'll do a wish list for the next game. That's it. 50 likes, guys. I know we can do that.